Hey folks, it's the Diva here. So thank you everybody for all of your messages and comments and texts and posts and inquiries and prayers and hugs and vibes and all that good stuff. And so I wanted to take this moment to answer the question, Diva, where you been? Alrighty, here we go. This is Jen. This is just me. This is me out of bed. I had a messy bun in my hair that I slept with, and it's all even like it's bedhead messy bun, and no makeup, nothing. This is just me, and I'm totally fine with that. Where have I been? Well, let's rewind to mid to late summer. So I had some health related issues, not COVID related. Don't worry, calm down. I have some of the worst migraines. In fact, my doctor is one of the leading most neurologists in America, and he has told me that I am his most difficult patient. So how awesome is that? My record is 31 days for one single migraine cycle. I wound up in the hospital on day 26, was released on day 31, and I was fine by day 32. So I've got that kind of awesomeness going for me. And this summer was the weirdest weather cycle I've ever seen in St. Louis. I've never seen anything like it, but it was like front after front after front after front, and everybody's freaking out. Everyone's got migraines. There's probably something chemical going on since they tore down the Chrysler plant that isn't too far from where I live, or wasn't, is what used to be where close to where I live. So that happened, and then all of a sudden we got into the final push for the election. Now, I am a red, white, and blue American. I believe in the right to vote. I believe it's our responsibility to educate ourselves before we cast a vote. And I'm all pumped up, and we go into election night, and I'm with all my buddies, and my friends who are running for office, and people I've campaigned for, and friends that I've just been arm in arm with along the way for the last 10 years. And we are all still suffering a massive election hangover that is never, ever, 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 ever going to end. So I figured, since we're not going to really hear anything until probably December 13th or something like that, I do need to get back into my Bushcraft Diva videos. And that was the plan all along, right after the election was over and I had a couple days to sleep everything off. So then Saturday morning last weekend happened at about 2, and I woke up to a fever and body convulsing chills. You got that right. The Rona got me. So I am in quarantine for at least 7 more days. And it's been fun. You know, you hear those people who get the mild version of, oh, I've got a runny nose and I farted once. And no, I got hit with the dump truck, like ran me down, backed over me, ran me down again, and then Hulk like came and picked up the dump truck and smashed it on me. It was terrible. So this is where I am. This is where I'm going to be for the next 7 days. But in the meantime, I am putting together a whole new slew of Bushcraft Diva videos that I'm going to be bringing to you over the next week. While I've been down, I have found some really cool things that happened in and around my house that I need to share with you guys. So we're going to get into that. We're still going to get into some skills. We're going to learn some bushcraft skills. We're going to get into some cooking. I finally taught my kid how to can. We might can something. I don't know. So you're going to have to stay tuned. And I want to thank you again for all of your support and your prayers and your patience with me. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. While you're doing that, hit the like and subscribe button, and just stay tuned because we've got some really cool stuff coming up. So be boss, be beautiful, be bushcraft, and have a blessed night. By the way, one last thought. Is there anyone out there who's really, really good at sewing? because like I'm really good at sewing, but I have tried to make masks and they look ridiculous on my face. They're like, because my face is so small. Anyway, if you are and you so feel inclined to make me some buffalo plaid masks like that, red and black, or I like the white and black too, I will love you forever. Thank you in advance. Good night.